Ever hit your protein target first and let the rest fall into place? Let's try it for 7 days. That's right. No macro spreadsheets, no calorie counting apps, just one rule. Prioritize protein and let your body do the rest. Welcome to the Protein First Diet Blueprint, a 7-day experiment to help you shed fat, stay full, and simplify nutrition. In 2025, this diet strategy is everywhere. In fact, 61% of Americans say they're actively increasing their protein intake, and the TikTok hashtag #prioritize protein just crossed 180 million views. You're not imagining it. This is the nutrition trend of the year, and today we're putting it to the test. Part 1. What's protein leverage? Let's start with the why. There's a scientific theory behind this approach called the protein leverage hypothesis, developed by researchers Simpson and Robbenheimer. Here's the big idea. Your body has a specific protein target it wants to hit every day. If you fall short, your hunger doesn't shut off. It keeps nudging you to eat more. But here's the trick. If your meals are low in protein, you'll keep eating carbs and fats to try to compensate, often overshooting your calorie needs in the process. This is why people who eat protein-rich meals tend to feel fuller sooner and naturally reduce their overall intake without even trying. And it's not just theory anymore. A February 2025 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that swapping carbs for protein improved liver fat levels and lipoprotein profiles, even when participants didn't lose weight. Translation: protein doesn't just help with weight loss, it improves your internal health even when the scale stays the same. Part 2. Build your macro calculator. Let's make this practical. You don't need a complex macro plan to get started. You just need your body weight and a simple rule of thumb. Pull up a Google Sheet or Excel file. In the first cell, enter your body weight. For most active adults, you'll want to multiply that by 0.8 to 1.0 grams of protein per pound of body weight. For example, if you weigh 160 pounds, your daily target will be around 160 grams of protein. Now break that into meals. Aim for 30 to 40 grams of protein per main meal and 20 to 25 grams per snack. That structure alone gives you a natural rhythm and keeps hunger at bay. There's no need to micromanage carbs or fats. When you prioritize protein, the rest tends to regulate itself. If you want a quick formula to drop into your sheet, just enter equals body weight times 1 and use that number as your daily protein target. You now have a personalized high-protein plan, no app required. Part 3. Meal prep montage. Now for the fun part, eating. Let's walk through 3 full days of high-protein meals that each hit at least 30 grams of protein per serving. You'll notice there's nothing extreme here, just smart, simple food that fuels your body. For breakfast, start with 3 eggs plus 1 cup of egg whites scrambled with spinach and feta. Pair that with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with berries and chia seeds. That's about 43 grams of protein before you even leave the house. For lunch, go with a grilled chicken salad with chickpeas, quinoa, and avocado. Easy 35 grams right there. Dinner, a fillet of baked salmon, half a cup of cooked quinoa, and a side of roasted broccoli. Another 40 plus grams, no problem. Snacks can be simple too. A whey protein shake post-workout gives you 25 grams, and a bowl of cottage cheese with nuts adds another 20. Throughout the day, you'll easily hit your 160-gram target, and you'll be surprised how full you feel without ever thinking about calories. Part 4. 7-day weigh-in and hunger chart. So what happens when you try this for a full week? I did the 7-day challenge myself. No calorie counting, just protein first meals, and tracked 2 things, my daily weight and my hunger levels, scored from 1 to 10. By day 3, I already noticed a shift. My appetite dropped sharply. That snacky feeling between meals just disappeared. The result? A 1.8-pound weight drop with almost no effort, and hunger went from a 6 to a 2. That's the magic of the Protein First Blueprint. When your body gets what it needs, the cravings quiet down, and fat loss becomes automatic. So here's your challenge. Try this for 7 days. Start each meal by hitting 30 grams of protein, track nothing else, and see what changes. Your energy, your mood, your metabolism, it all starts to shift. You don't need another diet. You just need to prioritize what matters most. If you're up for the 7-day challenge, hit that like button. Comment below with your go-to high-protein meal, And subscribe because we're launching the full 30-day protein blueprint challenge next week. It's simple, it's science-backed, and most importantly, it works. Fuel smart, shred fat, no calorie counting. Subscribe for more evidence-based hacks every week.